guys, Ray from Bricks here, back here in another video. Today I will be reviewing this Arkham Asylum set. It has 2,953 pieces. And then on the side it has the Arkham Asylum. On the back it shows all the features, all the different things. Right here, right there, it shows all the features. And then on this side, it's just blank blackness. And then on the top it has all the minifigures. And it has that thing that it always has. So I'm super excited for this set. I'm gonna go ahead and build it now and then show you it when it's finished. Here is the set all finished. It took about 6 hours to build. I was building it. I finished building it. It's quite a big set. There's a lot of stickers though. There was like 85 stickers, I think. There is I forgot to say this earlier, but there is, I think, 16 minifigures. I'm not quite sure the exact amount, but I'm going to go ahead and show you all the minifigs first, and then I'll get into the actual build. Okay, so starting off with the figures, I'm getting the two most boring figures out of the way, which are the guards. I mean, they're not like bad figures or anything. It's just that out of all the other figures, these are my least favorite. But they have different faces. This one she has a hearing aid, even though she has no ear. But they have like little tranquilizer guns, and then she has a flashlight. And then the other guy's the exact same, except for his face is different. Right there, see, there you go. But that's the guards, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get off the heroes. Starting off with the main man himself, Batman. He's just in his black, like regular black suit. He's got this face that they gave to all the other Batmans. That they've been given at least. And then he's got his cool helmet where it's dual molded on the inside. And he's got this really cool big cape. It's quite cool. It looks like it's like blowing in the wind. And then his accessory is this batarang. And then next up is Robin. Right here. I don't remember which version of Robin this is. But he's got a sword, a ninja sword, a katana, I guess. I think it's what they're called. He's got another cool blowy cape, black on one side, yellow on the other. He's got a scared face, and then you can swap it out to be a happy face. And then his torso has some cool printing on the front. And then on the back, let me lift this cool cape up. Yeah, on the back, is just, let me just take the cape off real quick. Okay, so on the back is just this printing. It's pretty cool. I like the Robin a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the next hero, which is Batwing. He is a new character that they've never made before. I didn't even know this was a character, but he looks pretty cool. He's got like jet boosters. He's got leg printing. His torso printing. He has like a blue glowy bat symbol, bat logo. His helmet is also dual molded, blue on the inside, like light blue. And his face is just, he has his happy face, and then he has a scared face. There you go. And then you can flip his wings up. He has his little backpack. Flip his wings up so he can fly. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and get off the last hero. The last hero is Batwoman. She's pretty cool. She has a grappling hook right here, and then she has a really big cape. It's black on one side, and then it is red on the inside. Her torso has some cool printing on it, and on the back, just regular printing. And then her face, she has like a white face with these goggles and lipstick on. And then on the other side, you can have her mad or you can have her happy. And her helmet's actually very cool. It's like dual molded, but it's red and black. The hair, I like it. I think it looks pretty cool. There we go. That is it for the heroes, so let's go ahead and get on with the villains. So next up for the villains, we have Joker. They all use the exact same jumpsuit, so I'll just show the one, and then has some pretty nice light. He has this bang gun. It has bang on each side, but his face, I think they used for another Joker, and then his hair, I don't think they've ever used for Joker. Looks quite cool. I like it. I think it looks pretty cool for him. And then he has, leg printing and then torso printing, and then they all have gray hands, which I think is kind of weird. I don't know why they'd have gray hands, but so that's it for Joker, really. Also, he has no double face, just one face. And then next up, here is Harley Quinn. She has this big hammer mallet thing. She has the same jumpsuit, roller skates on her feet, and then she has the Lego Batman movie Harley Quinn hair. She has, on this side she has a winky face. This other side she's blowing bubble gum. So that's cool. That's it for Harley Quinn and Joker. I do wish that they maybe, instead of making Joker and Harley Quinn, since we've already seen them a whole bunch, I kind of wish they just made new figures that they haven't, like new villains and stuff that they haven't made. Like they could have done Clayface or Mad Hatter or something. But that's alright, so let's go ahead and get on with the next villain, which is... Actually, I don't know if I'd call her a villain or not. She's Catwoman. She has a whip piece, and then she has this cat food piece. That's cool. Her legs, I think they've used for Black Widow. I don't know. I think this might be a reused torso, but it looks cool. I think she has goggles on her face, and back head printing, and back torso printing, and then she also has Black Panther ears, but just flipped it. See, Black Panther ears like this, but then it's flipped it backwards. So that is it for Catwoman, and the next figure is the Riddler. I think he looks pretty cool. I do think that the Lego Batman movie Riddler is probably a little bit, because it has arm printing and like a hat hair piece or something. I don't know what you call it, but he's still cool. He's cool. He's got like, this gold crowbar to be like his staff. He's got some pretty good torso. There you go. Torso printing with all the question marks on it. Same goes for the back. Purple hands, no leg printing. That's alright though. And then his hat's pretty cool. And his face is just this face. I don't know if it's new. I'm pretty sure they are used this already. But the next figure in the villains is Mr. Freeze. He looks pretty cool. I like his he has like the alien blaster with blue crystal to be like the ice. This is the same figure from the other set, except for he has these the light blue air tanks. The head and the dome piece are from the Batman animated series, Mr. Freeze, but I still think he looks very cool. And next figure is Poison Ivy. I really like Poison Ivy a lot. She might be like one of my favorite villains in the set. I think this is the first time we've seen her in the where she has green skin. She kind of reminds me of Hulk. Hulk, I guess I think She-Hulk's a person, so I guess you would say She-Hulk then. But I'm sorry, just fixing that. Okay, she has a rose in her hand. Then she has this whole figure is actually new, yeah. Actually, I'm not sure about the hair, but the hair's pretty cool. It has a flower and a hole on top, so you can put a flower in it if you want. And then she has this angry face, or you could do this smiley face if you want. So I'll just do the smiley face. And I think she looks pretty cool. Oh, I forgot she back right there. I think she's a very cool figure. And now the next villain is Penguin. He has this umbrella, this brick built umbrella. He has this fur piece, which it doesn't really make much sense because I don't think they would let you keep your fur while you're in jail. Well, actually, I guess you could say the same thing for they wouldn't let you keep like a bang gun or stuff. But I guess it's alright. I don't really care. His face is cool. I like it a lot. The no double faces, because then you'd see his other face. But he has short orange legs. It's kind of, I think it's pretty funny. And then he also comes with these two brick-built penguin henchmen. They're the same except for the weapons. This one has a gun. This one is dynamite. That's it for those guys. And then next up is Scarecrow, which I really like a lot. He has handcuffs on, and then his face is he has green eyes, which I think is pretty cool. And then he has back stitch printing. I do think it would have been cool if they did like a hat or something, but I think it looks fine without a hat. And then his little beaker, it's pretty cool how it's built. It's a cup piece. It's this cup piece, but then they stick a stud in it like this, and then just flip it upside down, which I think is a pretty cool way of building a beaker. And then next up is Bane, which I think is very cool. This is my second Bane, well, actually I guess third, because I have the Lego Movie Bane and then the Mighty Micros Bane. So now I have this Bane too, or just a head. But he has a dumbbell, a brick-built one, so you can lift weights in jail. His head's pretty cool. It's a pretty nice face printing, and he has a little Venom backpack, but if you move that, he has a little tube on the back of his head to connect the Venom to his head, which I think is pretty cool. And then the last figure in the set is I think maybe my favorite, I'm not sure, Killer Croc. I think it looks pretty cool. I do kind of wish they maybe gave him no shirts. Almost in all the pictures of him, he has no shirt, but he also comes with a chicken leg, handcuffs, and then his face is pretty cool. I like it. I like just the red eyes, it makes him look creepy, and then his back head printing, it's pretty cool. That's it for the figures, but also I will be doing another video showing how to upgrade the set and the figures, so stay tuned for that. But that's it for all the figures, so let's get on with the build. First up is the side build, which is this van. It's pretty cool, but I'm gonna switch you over to my other stand. 1 second. Alright, so first up for the builds, it's this van, this asylum van right here. The license plate is a reference to Batman's first appearance, and then also the number right here is the set number for the first Arkham Asylum set's set number. I think it's a cool reference. It's got a bunch of stickers, and I do wish they made this printed, because the white stickers don't. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but the white stickers don't really match up with the actual like Lego white. Arkham Asylum logo on the side, and then they continue this little stripe sticker here, sticker right there, sticker here, sticker here, sticker here, sticker here, and then you can to put a figure inside, you can, oh, there you go, you can break it. Yeah, you can, you have to break it, I guess. But you can break it, get a guard figure. There's 2 seats, so you can fit both the guards in there. I'm breaking the whole set. Go. Right. So, fix the mirror. And then you can also put the 2 tranquilizer guns in here, like this, I believe. Yeah, like that. Put the tranquilizer guns in there. You can also fix the sirens if you want, and you don't have to have the sirens on, I guess. Yeah. Put the roof back on, and then the back right here opens up. Pull it open, and it has this little cage thingy. So to open it, you just pull apart like this. That. And then take, anyone, I put Joker in there because he's crazy. And then you just clip it back on like this. Like that. And then just stuff him into the van. Close it up. And then he can get transported to Arkham. So that's it for that build. Let's go ahead and get on with the main build. The Arkham Asylum. Here is the Arkham Asylum set. It is a ginormous set. I love it so much. There's a lot of features in it, so I'm just going to go ahead and get on and start with it. So right here, right there, there's 2 gargoyles on each side. And then the okay, there we go. The fence right here, the gates, I mean, they open up. And then actually, hang on, let me just take you off so I can actually show you the actual build more up close. So the gates do open up. They have this little lock, and then these stickers were hard to put on the actual sign, but I think it turned out pretty well. The gates open up, but the floors are like messed up because it's it's like meant to look rugged and old. And then these stairs right here lead up to the Arkham Asylum doors, which you can open up, see inside. More about that later. Over to this side, the gate is broken, and then it has Clayface coming out of the pipe vent thing, whatever. And then right here it says hitchhikers, maybe supervillains, which I like. I think it's pretty funny. And then right here it says smile, you're on camera. This is the guard tower. You can open the roof up and see inside. I'll show you guys a better look on that later. And then this angel statue right here is there's a minifig right here. And then take the hair off. There's a regular face on there, so you can have it either be regular or Joker-fied. See, like spray painted it or something. Put it back on, and then right here they have a camera there, which looks very realistic. They have a camera on this side with all these vines growing up, and then they have a little spotlight that you can move up and down. A bunch of stickers on the roof, and then if I turn it around, there's a bunch of these clear pieces to put minifigs on. Right here's a sticker that says H plus I, which is Harley plus Ivy, because they're friends usually. Visit Metropolis sticker right there with hello there. I don't know if that's meant to be a reference to like Star Wars or something, or what. And then this one says vote for Harvey Dent with Joker smiley face and ha 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 all of it. And right here there's a spoon, which you can also take these back walls off right here to see inside the jail cells. But I'll show you more on that later whenever I take the stuff off. But then right here there's a big hole in the wall, a door you can open, restricted area, a box with a banana logo on it, a little snowman, and then inside the trash can there's studs and random stuff in, and at the bottom there's a comic from Batman's first appearance. That's it for that, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you the inside. Alright, so taking the roof off is pretty simple. You just lift up, and it's all inside in one section like this. It has some cool building techniques, and then there's a reference over here. It's ketchup and mustard for Condiment King. And then there is another reference, if I can find it. I don't know. Oh, here it is. It's kind of hard to see, but that little white tile, hang on, if I take it off, it's a little white tile piece. It's in the attic of the set. Right here it says, it's a crossword puzzle that says riddle me this. It's just sits over here on top, right there. But taking the roof off, moving it over to the side. So let me take you off. There you go. Showing you the inside. I'll show you the cells first, I suppose. So as you saw earlier, you can take off the walls to do that. This is Poison Ivy's cell. It has a bunch of plants in it. And then all these other two cells just have beds that fold down. And then you can fold them back up easily. And then a cool feature is that this electrical box, you pull it and then it opens the cells like this, see? That's cool. A broken wall right there. And on the inside sides, there's a ladder with a bunch of items going off it. And then that picture is of, I forgot his name, it was something Arkham, but he's the guy who made Arkham Asylum. And then there's a sign there, no coins, umbrellas, playing cards, or coolers beyond this point. There's a shelf right there with a racer's head, a owl statue, and coffee. And then over here is Harley Quinn's office before she became Harley Quinn. Has Employee of the Month Harley, a Most Wanted Harley Quinn poster, and then a Hugo Strange Doctrine, whatever that is. A couch with a pedal on it, so you can set minifigs. Here, let me grab a minifig. You can set minifigs in it, like this. Have them laying down, getting therapy. That's cool. And then turn it around. Right here, it has a menu, and then the guard tower. Just take the roof off. There is a bat signal coffee with green juice coming out of it because it's from the water cooler that Scarecrow put fear toxin in. So that's pretty cool. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take off the second floor. Removing the second floor, you can see this cell someone dug out with a spoon. I don't know whose cell this is. And then to open the doors, you have to pull the trash can instead. Right here, just pull it. Oh, don't pull it off. But you can just do that. Right here, there's a bed that you can fold up and down. Like that. And then this one does not have a bed. It has a orange. I think this is meant to be like a jumpsuit that's folded up. And then right here it has a camera, a ladder that leads to the second floor. The no coins and stuff. That sound that was the same from upstairs. There's a phone right there beside it. And then turning it over here, there's a little sign, and then a little computer that says open cell doors. Another camera, maximum security prison for a Joker to go inside, or anyone who's crazy. And then this is where they get their mug shots, a clock, and then a security system. Clayface's mug, I think, don't know what you'd call that. But that is it for the Arkham Asylum. I'm going to go ahead and get on for the outro right now. That is going to do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, share the video, and comment down below which figure's your favorite. And I'll see you all next time. God bless you all, and goodbye.